Hey everyone, just want to talk to you this morning, about John Maxwell, really. Um, if you follow me on social media or anything like that, you really know that John Maxwell has an impact on my life and my leadership skills and really a lot of stuff. So one video that I watched a long time ago really is one of those aha moments. And the aha moments was his lessons on 5 levels of leadership. And I never really looked into it that much until I heard that video, and it's like, oh man, this is great stuff, and it actually ranked me of where I was currently, and it kind of just woke me up, and I was like, man, there's a lot more to this, and I'm just scratching the surface of it. So I want to talk about just you know level one basically right now, and level one is a position level. So when you become a manager or something, you get this you're in this level one of position. Basically, people follow you because they absolutely have to. They don't have a choice. They could quit, but they have to follow you because you're in this position. And this is kind of like your learning stage, basically, because we all know that leadership is influence and everybody just has to follow you. So, of course, they're testing you and you're making bad decisions, and it's kind of this ripple effect. One thing that really spoke to me is you may be walking in there with your new, your name tag that says I'm a manager, like you're the new sheriff in town, and it's horribly wrong because that's more of leading, over intimidation or with intimidation or something like that, just forcing them. These leaders are the type where you have to do what I say because I'm your manager, or you may drag in the owner's name. It's like, well, the owner, he really wants this, but it is a level that you got to go through. But look at it to see. We're going to talk about each week. We're going to talk about the next levels. So the only thing I can encourage you on this one is grow, learn and grow, learn and grow. Keep learning. Not by experience. Experience is great, but there has to be some purpose and growth. So as you think about this, just think of where you are. Are you using other people's name to put a point across? Or you just pointing at you got to do what I say because I'm a manager? Or are they wanting to follow you because they like you? So it's very important. So start thinking about that, thinking where you are, because this is so important. Because if you're a manager or a leader right now, um, you're not going to be able to hire any talent if you stay on this level one, because nobody's going to come on and work for you because they can pick up those signs. I'm pretty sure you worked with somebody that was stuck in level one and you heard those terminologies. It's like you kind of dread coming into work because of your manager, or there's so many. It's like you may not even really like him, but you just have to go because he is your manager. So if you're that person, let's start growing. So next week we're going to talk about level two. We're going to start with level one is the position, and then we're going to move to the level two part. But in between those part, you got to grow, purposely grow. So let me know what you think about this, and I'll talk to you next week.